Hi, and welcome to the crash course on why everyone can and should invest. I'm Charlie Cameron, and this is going to be a quick introduction to the course before we get rolling into the good content. So the whole point of this course is to prove to you that just a few dollars, the stock market, and time can equate to big earnings for you and for anyone. Half of America is missing out on this free money. It's simpler than ever to get started in investing, and I'll show you that. And the market historically increases over time, which means that literally anyone can make money this way without a lot of risk. So the course goals, basically I just want to convince you that everyone can and everyone should invest in the stock market, and this will allow them to achieve any financial goals. And the other goal is to answer this question: can you afford not to invest or to wait to invest? I would argue that the answer is no. And you'll see why. I'm going to give exact examples of all of this. One of the reasons is because everyone can invest. Your income level does not matter. Wealth really is dependent on how much your income is, not on how much money you eventually accrue. So if you're able to put just tiny amounts away into investing, that can equate to big earnings over time, regardless of your income, again. And it's simpler than ever. But investing doesn't require a degree, it doesn't require studying finance, it doesn't require active management. It is easy, it can be easy, and I'll show you why. And everyone should invest. It's absolutely required, actually, to ever retire, and I'll show you exact examples of why this is, and any other optional financial goals you can achieve through investing, through outside non-retirement investing. Maybe that's a down payment on a house. Maybe that's an entire second home or vacation home. Maybe that's retiring early. Maybe that's a luxury sports car. Whatever your goals may be, you can do this through investing, and it costs you way less than what it would be if you just paid for something outright. The most important thing to remember is that starting now is key. For market earnings, time matters way more than the amount of money you invested. For example, if you were around in 1928, or your great-great-grandfather in 1928 invested $1,000 into the stock market based on an S&P 500 earnings over time, that would be worth $2.6 million a year ago in 2015. $2.6 million, all it was $1,000. There's no added money there. That's simply earnings on top of earnings, interest on top of interest. This is how this works. Time is what matters most, not the amount of money you put in. That's the most important thing to remember about this course. And for retirement or other investing, again, time value of money matters because it costs less to start early with investing with less money than investing more money later, because you have that time to your advantage. More time equals more earnings. Compound interest, you just can't make up for lost time. One quick slide about me if you care. I'm an engineer by trade, both a bachelor's degree and master's degrees in engineering. But my hobby is being a money wizard and investing by night. So that's why we're here. I'm a millennial in my late 20s with no debt except a mortgage. I'm an advisor for USAA Bank, and I've made financial mistakes. So it's okay if you've made mistakes or you're still gonna make mistakes. Everybody does this. It's okay. You could still achieve a whole lot through investing. And here's why I built this course. I discovered that most of my peers aren't investing. These are generally people who even have degrees don't realize how important investing is and how much money can be made this way. This is a huge mistake because, again, there's lots of money to be made. Everybody can do this. So I want to prove to as many people as possible that anyone can do this. So with that, let's get to it.